Hey, beautiful people, Sunshine Step Mompreneur here, and I'm coming to you today. I want to talk to you about a new strategy I learned called the list strategy, and I'm so excited to be sharing this information. I'm so excited to have this information and just the tools and the training that I'm receiving from Empower Network. If you're not familiar with what that is, if you're in business for yourself, you're an entrepreneur, I don't care what type of business, if you have a traditional business, a brick and mortar business, if you have a home-based business, if you're a network marketer, click the link below. You definitely need to check this information out because Empower Network is not my primary business. It is a business or a company, rather, that teaches people how to create traffic, how to get traffic, how to convert that traffic from leads into sales. So if you have any business, obviously you're looking to sell people something, whether it's a product or a service. And Empower Network teaches us the tools, gives us the techniques, gives us the skill set to do exactly that. Empower Network, like I said, is not my primary business, but for people who also want to learn those skill sets, but they don't necessarily have something to market, they don't have a product, they don't have a service, Empower Network allows you to market their service and become an affiliate with them and be paid that way so you can market the Empower Network. But Empower Network, like I said, is not my primary business, but the tools and the techniques and the skills that I'm learning from Empower Network are just amazing. So I just had to say that. If you are in business for yourself, you owe it to yourself to click that link below and check out the products that Empower Network has to offer. Now, what I learned today from one of my Empower Network trainings was a strategy that for me and anybody like me who's always in their head, always learning, always reading, always getting more information, you really need to hear what I have to say because this strategy has totally revolutionized the way that I think about everything that I'm learning, all of my training, everything that I'm doing. And it's called the LIST strategy. And LIST basically stands for learn, implement, share, and teach. Learn, implement, share, and teach. So when you learn something, you're reading something that has to do with your business or just in general, your life, your family, your lifestyle, whatever, you learn it, then you implement it. So you immediately take action on it. If it's teaching you how to do something, it's sharing information that you can apply to your business, you've learned it, then you immediately implement what you've learned. That way, you don't keep the information stored in your mind because you're constantly downloading information. Constantly downloading information to your mind. And if you never get the information out, it just stays there. What happens if it's constantly receiving information? Eventually, you get information overload, and there's no more information that can be stored. So what you need to do is constantly take in information and act on it. Take it in, act on it. Take it in, act on it. And it becomes a habit that when you take in information, you act on it. So you learn it, you implement it. Then you share it. So depending on the type of business you have, if it's something related to your business, you share it. That's your marketing. You share it with your target market. You share it with the people that need to hear it. After you share it, then you teach it like I'm doing now. So I am teaching what I just, thank you. That was a kiss from Dwayne. So anyhow, then you teach it. So like what I'm doing right now. So you learn it, you implement it, you share it, then you teach it. Teaching it, meaning training. If you're, for example, a network marketer, you have a team of people that are following you, a team of people that you're mentoring, that you're sponsoring, that you're helping to change their lives, you're helping to make money, you're helping to get time freedom, you're helping them to be home with their family, with their children, you're helping them to be able to provide a better life, then you teach them what you've learned. And through teaching them, they're learning what you've learned, and now they have something to implement. They have something to share, and now they have something to teach. And that's really great if you're a network marketer because there's only one you. And the great thing I love about network marketing is that you're creating a system. You create systems that are duplicatable that people can follow because you cannot do all the work. You cannot do everything for everybody all the time. There's only one you. So you need a system. And that's really what any business is. A business is just a system that works for you. If, you work for yourself and you have a company, that doesn't necessarily mean you have a business because a business is a system. It's a system that you can walk away from that can still make you money. So please be clear. There's a difference between being a business owner and being self-employed. So, You know, when you're a business owner and you have people that are looking up to you for information, you can teach them, and now they have something that they're learning, something that they can implement, something that they can share, and something that they can now teach. So you don't have to teach to every person. You have your managers, they can teach to the people that they oversee, and those people can teach, and so on and so forth. And that's how you create a system. And I just thought that information was so revolutionary for me. I had never heard of the list strategy, and like I said, I finally learned about that today from my Empower Network training. If you don't know what that is, click the link again. You definitely, if you are a business owner, or if you're not a business owner, but you're someone who likes to gain information, you're online all day long, you're on YouTube all day long, you're on Facebook all day long. You know what I once heard? That millionaires are millionaires because they find ways to make money doing what they're already doing. So if you're already doing those things, you owe it to yourself to check out Empower Network. You owe it to yourself to find something to make money, to do, if that's a need that you have. If you need to make extra income for your family, then you owe it to yourself to check it out. You really do. Don't just waste your time all day on YouTube, on Facebook, on social media, and not find a way to share information. I mean, that's really it. They just find ways to share what they're learning. They implement it, they share it, they teach it, and they're compensated for the information that they have shared. So I just really wanted to share that with you all today. I'm feeling a whole lot better after my miscarriage. As you can see, I feel better. I feel great. Life is just good, and it's taking a turn for the better. So I'm back at it, and I just wanted to share that with you. Peace. And remember, don't just stay home and love it.